I was getting antsy for the trophy.
I noticed.
Yeah, because it's right there. So
that I thought that in that match, you're fighting Life at the time, right?
In that Grands, yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were. I thought Life adapted to you pretty well in that situation as well. That's what I was just noticing. But I noticed that in the next game, the game that you won, you adapted to him really well.
I don't remember anything specific that changed up. I think Life just played really well in the third game.
Life did play pretty well.
And he actually did play pretty well in the fourth game, besides the 2 points where he died by accident. So,
hey,
yeah, I don't know. If he hadn't killed himself at like 0 for my shine.
Yeah, that was a pretty close game.
It would have been the last stock, and I was not feeling as confident that game. So,
they were all.
But I was feeling confident the rest of the set.
Yeah, they were all fairly close games, but you definitely brought in the fire.
Yeah, and 22K might not watch this, but if he does,
he's gonna watch this.
He just he needs to just like I've gotten him the last couple times, and it's only 2 sets, right? But I exclusively beat him off just waiting for the option I know he's gonna do, and then just hitting. So the whole when you play Melee, it's like if you can't notice that you're consistently doing something that gets you punished,
right?
Then if I notice it first and you don't, then I'm just gonna keep hitting. So I literally to take half the 22K stocks, I just like let him I edgeguard Sheik until I can, and then he gets ledge, and then I sit barely at the ledge, shield, and he always does forward air, and I back air him, and he dies. So if he needs to recognize that and either do a later aerial or a ledge dash, or just like a roll, or get up, something that will get him killed.
Right.
So and I exclusively do that, and whenever he falls down, he uses aerial just like high enough so that he can kind of leave it out, leave the hitbox out, and I just kind of wait for him to land and then hit him. So, or I just beat out the hitbox with like up smash. So he needs to just kind of think about those options and just like a good way for me that I think about it is like anytime I have an urge to do a move, you just try to resist it.
All right.
If it ends up not working out, then it's like, okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea to do that move. But a lot of times you'll find that, wow, I wanted to do that move even though the other guy would have beaten me. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't really know what else to say about the life set. Yeah. I think I was just playing really well.
You were playing very well today. I was commentating your match. I think I did pretty good, being that it was just me commentating. But
yeah, it's hard.
I think that yeah, you you played really aggressively, and then I noticed like after you lost a set, you're then playing a bit more patiently, but still bringing on more aggressive.
Oh, after
plays.
I lost a game, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's like when you're down 2-1, and like you're down in that game, it's like you're pressured to do something.
Right.
So literally, you will lose if you do nothing. So I could just kind of sit back and I can just play very safe.
Oh, yeah.
And force Marth to go for grabs, he would get punished for if he missed. So,
right.
It's just what you do when you're ahead, or sometimes you don't. It's a cool thing about Melee, where it's like if they expect you to sit back, they might try to overshoot, and then you don't, and then you hit them for free. So it's cool.
It's a very mind game sort of thing.
Yeah, Melee
to play. That's why I love Melee. I like thinking.
Yeah, it's really really hard, and it only gets harder when people get better.
Oh yeah,
so
it gets like much harder.
Less execution issues and more mix-ups that you didn't know existed. Like I usually play Peach at like I play Peach, but I'm playing Fox right now for fun, and for like learning. But I played Peach at Shine and I played Chuda, and it's Ice Climber's Peach, so you would think Peach destroys that matchup, and she does kind of.
But Chuda has fought Ice Climber. I mean Peach so much.
Arty versus Chuda is not a 70-30 matchup.
No, it's not.
It's like 0-100 for Chuda. So
it's like
a 4-stock me.
It's like a 0.1. Yeah. 99.9.
He 4-stocked me, and then he 3-stocked me because on the first stock, he messed up an air dodge, and I killed Nana. So it's just Popo versus my 4 stocks, and he 3-stocked me. So
yeah,
it was pretty embarrassing and humbling.
Well. Yeah.
So yeah, but it's just I don't know where I was going with that, but
I mean I think your Fox is pretty good.
Thanks. I like it too.
I probably have seen your Peach play before, but nothing comes to mind.
My Fox gets exposed against people who just play better neutral than it.
Oh yeah, like I noticed that once Life started adjusting himself to neutral, he was winning it a lot, but you adjusted to that, so.
That's the thing about Melee. It's like I don't remember explicitly adjusting anything.
It just
but it just kind of happened. I don't know. I just decided to play better.
Yeah. That's adjusting.
Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So
it can be pretty difficult, but like it's something that just happens to you naturally, especially if you're a good player. So I think your matches were pretty good.
Yep.
I really didn't know whose game it was going to be because all matches were really close. Like it was like you took a stock off of him, he took a stock off of you, and then like it was kind of like a back and forth. And then there were some games where like you were in the lead and then he was in the lead. And, like,
yeah, I was just really playing exactly how I wanted. And
that's good.
And like so, there's this thing I think is kind of good. I'm not sure yet against Marth, where Marth a lot of times tries to catch Fox's double jumping to try and grab ledge with down tilt.
Yeah.
And something that Fox can do to get around that is jump air dodge through the down tilt. But if you mess it up, you're gonna die to the down tilt.
Yeah.
But you were gonna anyway if you got the double jump to ledge.
That's
so
true.
I think that's pretty good. But I think it might be reactable for Marth to just kind of grab right after. But at least you have a jump now.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I'm still working with it. It worked a few times, but sometimes it's just that person doesn't think about that option and then you just get away with it. So, and the thing is, if he doesn't cover it, then I'll just do it every time until he does.
Yeah. That's the Marth matchup. Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, I was able to hit him when on his recoveries with back air a lot.
I noticed.
The last game I kind of, or what game? The FT game that I lost. I ended up dying like twice.
Yeah.
For it, but he was just playing farther away at those points.
Yeah.
I just didn't recognize it, so I felt bad. Yeah. Overall, I think I edge guarded pretty well. I comboed pretty well. Kept the pressure on the corner.
You definitely kept pressure up during all those games.
Something I also don't do is laser, and I'm not sure if that's bad against Marth by itself anyway, but because like when you laser, you kind of commit a little bit to doing that, and then you kind of give them an opportunity. So if they were to come in and grab you, if instead of getting hit by your aerial, they just get hit by the lasers, and then it doesn't matter. So they get the grab anyway. So I think it's better not to laser in that matchup probably, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Like getting like a few lasers is decent, but like
especially
it's chipped in.
If you get a hit and you can't follow up, so you just laser. But I don't do that yet.
Right,
so
exactly.
Just something my Fox hasn't learned yet.
Like it's just extra chip damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
They were very good games.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how I played. This is the first paid tournament Darth Arty's won.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I got second last week to Drew NG, but he couldn't come.
Oh, that's a shame.
Worked out for me. But
yeah, worked out.
That's true. Yeah, and life before the tournament, we were playing friendlies. He was kind of messing me up.
Oh, really?
But also USCF was off for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know if that was part of it. I kind of also had like half an hour to or however long the tournaments were, tournament last night.
Very well
to like warm up and stuff and get exactly my execution, what I wanted, but
yeah. So sometimes you just, when you're playing before a tournament, you just don't play.
Yeah.
And then when you play in tournament, you're like,
get all the SDs out of the way.
I can do this.
Early.
I can play this.
Okay, I didn't really SD. I think I messed up like one at ledge dash or something.
Yeah, you did.
Awesome.
I noticed that you didn't really SD. Like, I noticed like 1 or 2 SDs. That was just you trying to make it back to ledge.
Yeah.
Hey, you win some.
Sometimes you don't get the angle. But I mean, like SDs where it's like, okay, I just jumped off the stage and air dodged and died. So
it's the worst feeling.
Yeah. Too bad.
But hey, you won.
Part of the game. So.
It's part of the game, and you won.
Yeah, somehow.
Congratulations for that.
Thank you. Yeah, pretty proud of myself. See, like, I used to play Peach, right? And I for a long time, I kind of thought, wow, I kind of get just like counter hits with Peach and just random down smashes and random neutral wins, and I kind of just win that way. And I just punish really hard and really fast, so it makes it really hard for people to actually win neutral against me. Not because I play good neutral, but because like their spacing has to be very precise because I'm moving around so quickly.
Right.
That it's hard to beat it. But it's not because I'm playing good neutral, like I said. But with Fox, I switched to Fox to kind of like develop my neutral in ways that Peach doesn't allow me to. So I think it's working out.
I'm
not sure if it's helping my Peach yet, but it's definitely giving me a better perspective on the game in general. So that
totally. Which I think is definitely good.
Yeah.
I personally could never play Fox.
Yeah, I honestly said the same exact thing a few years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, where I was like, I would never be able to play Fox. But then I don't know, just got technical enough with Peach, and then started practicing Fox, and it worked out. So
yeah, sometimes that's how it happens.
Yeah. Anyways, not much else to say about it, I don't think.
Nah. But I wait.
All right,
you won.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's it.
Gonna go collect some money.
Do that.
Maybe play some friendly.
All right, yeah. I'm also gonna play some friendlies.
Good stuff.
Good stuff indeed.